Hello guys, I'm starting a little bit early because I was walking by and I found some mushrooms. Wild mushrooms. Wasn't not expecting these. Colt's foot. These were in previous tales. I don't remember them looking like this though. I'm gonna grab them. Oh, I've got too much stuff on me. Hold on. There's only 2 here. Alright. I've got lots to do for a little bit here. Figured I would stream it. Easy Phoenix was up. Shrooms, yes, this game has a lot of mushrooms in it. Okay, some more Tale in the Desert. I played some last night. While the stream was off. I played some cicada cages. I found some. I found 3 of them. Oh! A new sculpture. That's ominous. Whose is this? Yo Ho Ho is the title. By Tallow. Okay. I gotta head back to my base real quick and I got a lot to do. And I'm full. My weight capacity is 500. So I can't pick up anything new. I need to dump some stuff. Coltsfoot, isn't that a gronzel, not a mushroom? I don't know. What's funny is that, I mean, the mushrooms aren't... They're just done willy-nilly in this game. I mean, some of them are named after real mushrooms, but some of them are just made up. For instance, during beta, the dev was looking for some new names for some new mushrooms. And I just yelled one out that was kind of obnoxious, and he used it in the game. So now we have a mushroom called Pataz Pimple. Thanks to yours truly. Alright, while I was running around, I got 10 medium stones, which is pretty awesome. And I found a massive field of mushrooms, of Moses basket mushrooms. I'll show you what they look like. They're really trippy. Drop mushroom Moses basket. Look at that. It's a new one this tale. And I found 218 of them. And there were more. Where do I put these? I guess back here. All mushrooms. Alright, that gives me a little bit of room. I'm gonna head on up. I'm on a time crunch here because there's a lot of people in town that I need to hit up. But I need to check something first before someone else does. So, I'm going to talk briefly about the test of the singing cicadas. They, I went looking around Egypt for them. When the test starts, there are a set amount that spawn in the world. Let's get rid of some of these icons for you guys. And, they're spread out in the world. Obviously, the ones near population areas get found quickly and consumed. The ones in the middle of nowhere, however, don't. So I went on a trek yesterday, after stream, over this way. This is the capital here, Avaris. That's me right there. I went a trek over here, and I found the shrooms down right here. And then I went down this way, and I found a cicada cage, like right here. And I found another, like, right here, I think it is. And then another one, like, right here. And then I came up this way. I didn't find any more. And I'm back. So, with the test of the singing cicada, once you get 7 cicadas, you take it to the University of Body, and you can trade them in for your own cage. And then you take your cage, and you place it out here. And the longer it goes untouched, the more points you get. You need 7 cicadas to do that. However, there is an exception. The game has a way to counter any issues it has with cicada population. So if people are just out grabbing cages and not turning in the cicadas, eventually you'll get a world with no cicada cages. So what the university does is it drops the price of the cages from 7 down to something perhaps like 6 and 5. Wait, is this the university I want? Wait, what? No. So it drops the price of cicada cages. It can go as low as 3, I think. And if it's at the beginning of the tail, and people are out grabbing cages, it's entirely possible that the price is low right now. And I've got 4 cicadas. Right here, 4 cicadas. And, I'm going to the University of Body to see how much it costs to get a new cage. I may be able to jump on a cheap cage, if that's the case. That would be fantastic, but I don't know. I give it about a 25% chance of being true. How is the music? Is it too loud over my voice? I want to make sure you guys can hear me over the music easily. Because this is not the game music. This is some Creative Commons music that I found. In fact, it's not even Egyptian, it's Turkish. Because there is no Egyptian music in the Creative Commons. So, as far as things that have happened while we were sleeping, we are the Hyksos, remember? Our faction has been kicking ass. We unlocked animal husbandry, so now we can make sheep and camel pens. We unlocked guild construction, so we can have guilds. We unlocked stone cutting, which is a tech that opens up a whole bunch of other techs, like rock saws. The Kush, the guys to the south of us, got guild construction. And then someone from our faction opened up the principles of leadership. So I've got to start that as well. You have a CD of Egyptian folk music if you want some. Oh, that's awesome. The problem is I need the rights in order to broadcast it. And if it's on a CD, chances are someone owns the copyrights to broadcast them. So I can't use it. There's plenty of Egyptian music. It's Egyptian music that I'm allowed to broadcast is the key. Problem. Alright, University of Body tests. Singing cicada. Start. Nope. Oh, it requires 7 cicadas. Alright, well, never mind. That turned out to be a bust. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head into town, which is down here, because a whole bunch of people are in town, so I can start the principles of leadership. That might be a little too loud. If not for you, at least for me. So I don't plan on streaming too long, maybe a couple hours. Record companies get their undies all twisted if you use their stuff. Record companies are fantastic at protecting their the rights of their members. They're very good at it. They're very powerful. Them in the movie industry, they're just good at it, man. So while this is Twitch, and you can get away with more on Twitch than you can on YouTube, I would rather do things clean. I would rather own the rights of the stuff that I'm broadcasting. So what else did I do? Well, I was out and about. Oh, I ran into some sheep. I killed a couple sheep while I was out. I ran into 2 bulls, which is the first time I've seen a bull in the game. And I'll show you what I did to the bulls. I don't have... what is it under? Special achievements. Display achievements. I tipped a bull, guys. I went cow tipping. Not only that, I tipped 2 of them. Don't hate. Alright, so as far as exploration goes, I spent a lot of time right around here, I think it is. This looks different, though. Am I not seeing the whole map? So hard to see. I wish there was I wish there was another zoom between this and the final one. No, see, I was way down there. Can I can't expand this any larger. See, I was way down here. And you notice I have altars marked in here. I'm starting to mark altars in-game instead of in my spreadsheet. It'll probably be easier in the long run. Am I stuck? Stuck. We're going to Avarice. Avarice? Avarice? I don't know. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I would assume it's probably a real place. Hopefully people aren't dispersing in town. I'm going to need all of them. So the principles of leadership, you sign up for that. And if I remember correctly, and remember I'm going off of, I haven't seen it in probably 3 years. You get a petition, and you have to get 21 people to sign your petition saying that they feel that you are worthy to participate in the discipline of leadership. Which isn't really hard to do. You just gotta find 21 people. Everybody just signs it. There's usually no reason not to sign it. Give everybody a chance, you know? So we're gonna head into town and do that. What else did I want to do? Hopefully I'll be able to build a sheep pen. The problem is, even if I do build a sheep pen, I won't be able to keep sheep. Because sheep eat onions, and onion seeds seem to be a rarity right now. And I sure as hell don't have any. Sheep! Yes! This game has sheep. This game has camels. Yeah, the sheep are, they're not the most impressive of things. They don't have an animation. They're just sheep. And they spawn in the wild. Every now and again you'll come across a little herd of sheep. Herds are usually about 6 sheep or so, give or take. I've seen them as small as 2 sheep. In fact, I think I've seen solo sheep here and there. But sheep are pretty much the main livestock in the game. Camels are next. Camels work a little differently than sheep. Camels do have a little bit of animation in them, though. There you go. That's not a lot of people, though. I was hoping for more. And I wanted to do another papyrus run, because I got a bunch of seeds now. I could do a large papyrus run, and my yield yesterday wasn't very good, and I think the reason is I was doing it every 5 cords and then like every 6 cords. I think I should change it to 10 cords. It seems people are having better luck doing it every 10 cords, so I'm going to do that. All right, tests, principles of leadership, start. You're now carrying an initiation petition. Signatures are displayed on the leadership tab. In the lower left of your screen, convince 21 people to sign it and then submit it to the university. Gotcha. Yeah, this is not a lot of people. She just signed my petition. Thank you. I'll sign hers. Legal, I think. There you go. Jazz card. Oh my god, people are just signing all over the place. Alright, alright. Hold on. Legal. Sign. Thank you. Nympha. Let's get her. Tests. She's already got hers. Okay. Falbala. Come here, Falbala. I'll sign yours. She's already got hers as well. Anavlis. Okay. She's got hers too. She introduces herself as an initiate of leadership. Oh, how nice of her. Okay. Sign Calm Kitties. Maps. I need maps. Maps. Get your maps here. 1 map. 2 map. No, what is it? 1 map. 2 map. Red map. Blue map. Who else? This guy? Nope, he's already got his. Everybody here's done. Okay. What's that? Oh, there's another cat, guys. Nobody wants maps? Okay. I think I have one of the best maps in the game so far. I've done a lot of trading with a lot of people, and I've done a lot of exploration. I'm pretty sure I got a pretty good map. Kitty just signed mine. HD Junior just signed mine. Okay. I said I was one of the youngest people playing this game. I have a feeling I am. Asnath shared their map. Okay. Special share map. I don't know for sure if I'm one of the youngest, but judging by how other people, I mean, this is a game played by usually people my age and people older than me. And it was back in the day as well. And the game's it's 20 years old now. She just signed mine. Okay. And it's 20 years old now, right? So it's got a lot of the same player base. There are new people in here that I'm sure are younger, but I would say a good deal of the population's probably older than me. And I could tell by the way some of them talk, some of the jokes they make, some of the jokes I make. Things like that. I love the fact that this is so old and people still play it. Yep. Yeah, not only do people still play it, but the developer said that the last tale, because this is an MMO, but it has a beginning and an end. And this is the 8th iteration. So this is the 8th tale. They call them tales. And it started on Friday, and it ends in 18 months. And at the end of last tale, the dev said that he loses money on the game and he can no longer support it. And so the fans got together and said, well, we'll buy the game from you. We'll finance it. And he considered it. And they said, do a Kickstarter. We'll pitch in, do a GoFundMe, whatever. But what ended up happening is he sold the... I don't know the details. But the license was transferred to a new person. And that person is a player, too. So it's not like someone from the outside. And now this new guy is running the game. He made a few changes to kind of change the game up a little bit, get new excitement into the game. So far, I'm cool with the changes, but time will tell if they work or not. Who else do I need to sign? This person. Thank you. Anybody else? This guy's new. Legal. Sign his. Thank you. These people are passing the initiation. Zap. So yeah, because this game struggles to make money, there are a few cosmetic things that you can purchase with real-world money. The game is not pay to win. Cats are one of the cosmetic things you can buy. There are... Let's pet them. There are... I don't know, 8, 7 different cats, I think. They don't do anything. They just stay around you and run around. That's all they do. You hope everything goes well with the new owner? Yeah, I do too. The hope is that he'll make enough money that he can port the game. I shouldn't say port, because you're not porting this game to anything. To rebuild the game in a more modern engine, like Unity or Spatial OS. Did I forget anyone? Nope, she got me. Insect is here. Where is he at? Juniper. There you go. And Juniper, let's sign hers as well. Oh, nope, she just passed. Oh, like real cats! Yes, exactly. How many? I got 12 signatures. I'm far away from getting all my signatures. I need 21 total. There were a lot of people here earlier. Oh, there he goes. He got passed as well. Lovely. I can get a cat. So when you pre-order the game, or when you purchase months at a time, so the game you buy monthly, the first 24 hours of gameplay are free. After that, you have to pay $12 a month. And if you buy like a 6-month package or a 12-month package, you get it at a cheaper price. But you also get more currency in order to buy something like a cat. So I can buy a cat. The reason why I haven't, though, is there's also a monkey in the game, and I'd rather have the monkey than the cat. And I don't know how much the monkey's going to cost. I'm worried if I buy a cat, I won't be able to afford the monkey. Although the monkey does not follow you around like the cat does. I think all the monkey does is sit and play with itself. And that's it. Holy cow, my stream is far behind. Is it my browser that's far behind, or what? Hold on, I'm refreshing my stream. In the browser. My chat, I should say. There you go. Hey, Diesel is up. Everybody else I've talked to here, right? Yeah. And alright, so what is the plan? Rock saw construction. I need that skill. I don't remember where that skill is though. I'm gonna check these schools so I can find out what price it is. What? Someone said my name. Oh. Okay, nothing important. Learn... Nope, nothing in there. I'm pretty sure I can't afford rock saw construction right now. I think, if I remember correctly, it takes a lot of flint. I don't think I have any flint. You love pets and games and animals overall? Oh, you get pets here. There's also a panda you can get. No rock saw construction. I don't remember what school teaches that. It might be thought. It's thought or worship. I don't know. This is architecture, so we're going to check that first. Brick rack rock saw, there we go. You need to learn stone cutting. So I need to go to the University of Architecture first, which is down here. Okay. We unlocked stone cutting right there 5 hours ago. So I need to go learn that skill. I also need to go... Where else do I need to go? Animal husbandry? Oh my god, I don't remember where that is. Animal husbandry, is that... I'm gonna have to look that one up. Nope. Where's my page at? There we go. Worship. Alright, so I need to go to a University of Worship, which is all the way down here. Okay, so we got some traveling to do. That's Harmony. How about guild construction? Where the hell is that? I don't remember. Leadership. Alright, so that's that right there. We got a little traveling to do before we start getting to work on things. The planning application research needs 3,200 bricks and 36 leather. Then we can build a faction CP. That's actually not too bad. So, for those of you who missed the past day or so, yesterday they announced the region transfers, which is when there's 50 regions in the game, and each region has like a tributes station. And whichever faction gives the largest tribute at the point of this transfer gets temporary ownership of the region, control of the region. And what that does is it gives you faction chat inside that region, plus it reduces your overall cost to research, which is a huge deal, because research is outrageously expensive. So we won that the first round. We got 10 regions, Meshwish got 3 regions. Kush got 2 regions. Is that it? 1, 2? And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Meshwish. So that's 18 regions out of 50 that were transferred. The reason the others were not is because they were asking for items that have not been researched yet. For instance, glass blades. One of the regions was asking for glass blades, and we don't have the technology to do glass blowing quite yet. Yeah, but the pets in The Sims can be trained to get jobs and dig up diamonds. Made me feel bad about my own useless pets. You can really do that with pets in The Sims? I had no idea. What kind of jobs? And how are they digging up diamonds? Is there like a literal like pet slave diamond mining operation going on in The Sims? Is that how it works? It's kind of crazy. Then again, most of the stuff in The Sims is crazy. I remember, I've never played Sims 4, but in Sims 3, I remember pretty much my primary focus was finding unique and creative ways to kill my Sims off. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I've got my game muted. Hold on. There we go. I need to have it on just in case I come across a cicada. All right, what else did I accomplish last night? Oh, seeds. So agriculture was unlocked yesterday, and I got some garlic and leek seeds, and I made some trades. I got a cabbage and a carrot seed out of the trades. Onion seeds appear to be pretty rare, and I need to find a way to get my hands on those. We need onions for our sheeps. Learn stone cutting. There we go. What else was in here? How far is stonemasonry? Alright, so we're almost done with flint, almost done with medium stones. Lots of oil. Oil you can get in multiple ways, including slaughtering sheep. That's probably the best way to get oil right now. Wow, look at that. Someone did a lot of work on that rope. It's a lot of rope, man. Oh, it's Melia. This is, where is she at? So this is a Tale in the Desert player. She's been playing for, I think she said 4 years. I'm gonna ask if she can say, hello! She ignored me! Melia! So she's been playing a Tale in the Desert for 4 years, and I found out that she's actually a viewer of mine and of Modi in Strangelands. Unrelated. It was just a coincidence that she was also a Tale in the Desert player. She's been playing this game longer than I've had my YouTube channel. I'll put it that way. So I found that interesting. She's probably AFK running, I guess. Ooh, there's a public pen. Hold on, I need to write that down. Because I probably won't have a pen today, even though I want to try to get one. My mic is in the way, I can't see. 1540 and 2040 public pen. Public pen is important because you could take a sheep over it and slaughter it. You can slaughter sheep in the wild. The problem is it's a high risk of failure. After the original Sims game, I haven't touched one since. But you could tell them to go out and dig for treasure, and they get jobs as security animals, TV actors. No one is going to pay me to film my lazy cat licking his bum. I don't know why. It's in our religious documents, apparently. I needed to go to the worship down there, so let's cut across. Hold on. Let's go this way. Stupid mountain in the way. Straight west until I get past the mountain. We'll go this way. Okay, what else did I get accomplished besides killing sheep? I found beetles. I'll show you the beetle that I found. I found 2 of the same beetle. Drop beetle speckled. So I found one of these dudes. These are pretty good to start with. And I had 2 identical. They're male. All 3 of my beetles are males, so I don't have a way to breed them. Not that it matters, because we can't breed beetles right now anyway. So I found a couple of those dudes. That's about it. Whoa! Oh no, that's silt. I thought we had more shrooms. John, Paul, Ringo, George, or Jay Beetle. Wait, is this playing the same song over and over, or is this playing new songs? It's playing new songs. Never mind. What is that? I'm curious to see what that is. We should start creating a list of public buildings for the wiki. Yeah, good idea. Are you serious? This is a school. Oh, I have my schools turned off. All right, never mind. Well, that's not that big of a mountain. I can cross that. I can't wait for laws to start going in. You guys will find the law system pretty fascinating. So right now, our faction's researching a technology that will allow us to build faction buildings near our capital city. And which is important. Faction buildings means that anybody in the faction can access them. And what that is good for is for solo players or players that may live out in the middle of nowhere but are still part of our faction, or players who just don't have the time to excel or keep up with the Joneses in this game, I should say. Public buildings will allow these people to participate in better ways. It'll help them out. And it helps everybody out. Because not everybody can afford everything. You gotta pick and choose. If you try to afford everything, you'll just end up failing and burning yourself out. You can't think of any Beatle puns that are the Beatles? I could get a cat and just name it like Yoko Ono. It'll be nice once the chariots are up and running for travel, because, I mean, I spent an awful lot of time traveling, because there's no chariots. I couldn't fast travel anywhere. I did it the old-fashioned way, and it was crazy. I loaded up some Stargate, and I watched that, and there you go. Michiluki, that's the person. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when that happened. Michiluki popped into my stream yesterday. Said, wow, an ATITD streamer. And they gave me a sub. They said anybody who streams ATITD earned a sub from me. Oh, there's Amelia. I think she's doing the same run that I am. And like 10 minutes later, I ran into her in the middle of the desert, like right over here. In the middle of the desert, right after she did that. The chances of that happening are crazy. You could name the cat Chunkosaurus. She apparently had a faster route than I did. Was her route like all road? Is that why? She went down... I think she went this way and that way. I don't know. I don't know what way she took. She's on a road now, though, so she's gonna be fast. It was a destiny. It was really weird. It was really weird. This map is so monstrous. The chances of that person saying something in chat and giving me a sub and then running into me minutes later are astronomical. It's crazy. I've been watching Andromeda as of late. Andromeda? I have not seen Andromeda. What is she doing? Yeah, I think she's AFK ready. Meaning, what happens... well, you can call it whatever you want. I call it AFK running. Is where you click, like, on the horizon, and then you Alt-Tab and go do something else. Like, if you're watching YouTube videos, or you're watching Stargate, or you're watching something or another. And then, when you stop hearing your footprint, your little footies, you go back, and then you click on the horizon again, and it's horizon, horizon, horizon. I should just chatter. Hold on. Chats. Melia. I thought that worked. It's chat, right? /chat. Melia. There we go. She's giving me 6 crimson lettuce. Uh-oh, it's just a message. The Meshwesh have unlocked the secrets of stone cutting. Okay, that's our rival faction. Thank you! And we share maps. Remember, when you share maps, she gets a list of everything that I've discovered on my map. Everything with an icon. This stuff right here with the text, that is manual. They don't get that. They just get these icons. And one of my goals this tale is to have the most complete map in the game. But I don't know if there's going to be a way to tell that. Cole Quellicott? I have never heard this person. Hi, hi. Let's check her out real quick. Legal, there you go. Sign her petition. Legal, no. Special. Offer to share maps. I like how it's just like assumed what you do when you run into people. Because you know what everybody's doing. She's offering to teach you animal husbandry. Oh. I am on the way to learn that right now. You can teach... Oh, wait, what? There you go. You can teach skills you learned at universities, but the catch is it's done in stages. It's done in stages, or like it's broken up, and every skill's different. It's broken up into 5, 6, 7 parts. Some of them are, I think, 10 parts. And there's a timer that is in between it. Like, I don't remember what the timers are, but it's a long timer. So if she were to start teaching me animal husbandry, it's probably a 5 or 7 stage lesson. And it could take hours to do. Or I could just run right here and learn it immediately. So that's why I declined it. Okay. I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. Are those mushrooms? Or are they plants? small stuff that flickers usually is something important. Those look like mushrooms to me. Hold on, I gotta write down. That's a mushroom for sure. It's a different one than we saw earlier. Alright. This is a Campanella Mushroom. Alright, hold on. Campanella was found at 8:06 a.m. Mushrooms spawn at certain times of day. Certain mushrooms spawn at certain times. So we record that in a database. So in case later on in the game, when you need a specific mushroom, you know when, and perhaps even where. In fact, I need to write down these coordinates. 1371, 1363. Pick it up! Is that it? Just 4? Oh no, up here. Those look like mushrooms to me. Old sci-fi show from 2000, I think, starring Kevin Sorbo. You remember his pecs? Kevin Sorbo's a loon, though, isn't he? Do I run into a lot of familiar names? Yeah, here and there. They don't always recognize me, though, because when the Three Tales that I played mostly in, I was under a different name. So they don't always recognize me. And that was 12 years ago anyways, so... But sometimes, yeah. So many mushrooms. Mushrooms can be a pain to find because they only spawn in certain regions at certain times, and it's just good to grab them whenever you come across them. Oh wow, guys, there's a decent amount here. Not like my catch I had last night, which was 216. Not only was it 216, I said in chat that I'm like, oh my god, I found a massive mushroom spawn. And this other guy was like, oh my god, I found a massive mushroom spawn as well. And we're both talking about these massive spawns, and it ended up being the same spawn. It just was so big that he and I weren't even in range of each other. So I don't know how many he picked, but I picked 216, and he was picking around the same amount as I was for the same length of time. So he probably picked somewhere between 100 and 200. And that would be the largest spawn I've ever seen in this game. Usually it's like this. In some mushrooms it's even rarer than this. Wow, it's going all up the hill? Oh my god. I got stuff to do, mushrooms. Why are you distracting me? This looks like it, though. I don't see any up here. So this may be it. Which I'm fine with. I got a decent amount. I definitely want to get a papyrus run done today, though. I dried all my papyrus. I forgot that I needed a fertile one. So I ruined that. Yeah, there's no shrooms over here. I think this is going to be the last of it. Yeah, look for the flicker. It can be really hard spotting stuff sometimes. You just got to know what is not static or what is not normally part of the landscape. Amelia found shrooms too. I wonder if she found the same shrooms that I did. Yeah, there's none over there. I don't know. Generally speaking, shrooms don't grow both on sand and grass. It's usually either or. But the shrooms I found last night grow on both. I'm not sure what she's saying. She typos a lot, so sometimes it can be hard to read what she's saying. I guess she found Campanella too. Alright. Learn animal husbandry. Allows the capture and breeding of wild animals. Wonderful. Oh, also, that reminds me. Safari. I found a second gazelle. Tests. Safari. 2 gazelles. I found a bullfrog as well, but I missed him. Where'd she go? Does she see shrooms out there? Because I don't. Alright, where am I going now? Where's north? I'm going north. And now we need to go to University of Leadership, I think it was, up here. So I need to go north until I hit the road. Actually, is it this road? No, it's not that road. Although that road will take me there. Let's take it. Remember, you run faster on roads. So if possible, it's usually a good idea to follow them. And after we hit up the University of Leadership, I could probably go up and do Papyrus. No recording software. I think Alt plus C captures screenshots in ATitD. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, shrooms. They look to be maybe the same that I saw earlier. So that would confirm that they both grow on sand and grass. That's 2 mushrooms now I found that do that. That's really weird. Mitchy Lukey, how's it going? We meet again. Yes. Where am I going? I am going to the University of Leadership so I can learn guild hall construction. That lets me make a guild. For someone like me, that's not terribly important, but I'm going to get the skill anyways. Because you can be in as many guilds as you want in this game, and people make guilds pretty willy-nilly. Oh! You're literally right there! That's hilarious. That's the second time that's happened. I had no idea that you were like literally right there. That's pretty funny. Alright. We're going to leadership. That's right. Keep an eye out. There's been shrooms all over the place. We live not far from each other? Oh. Do you have leadership petition? If so, I can sign it. I've got one as well. Oh, yep, there's a shroom right there. You running by the shroom. Oh, you're picking him up. Did I spell their name right? I did. Got leadership pet. Oh, right on top of me. Already here. Okay, I can't offer you anything. I could share my map. I got a pretty good map, so that's something. Oh, Amelia's here. Make sure to have a skill for principles of worship. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. So the principles of worship got unlocked. Oh, holy cow, look at all the chat. We live not far from each other. Nope, is it open already? Yes, it's open already. It got open just a little bit ago. This makes me want to play, but I don't think I have extra time to sync it to the game. Yeah, that's generally what a lot of people say. Are you guys part of the same tribe or whatever you call? I'm assuming so. I actually don't know. Wait, Michiluki was in the... Yeah, we are, because they're in my faction chat. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, guys. I need to go straight north. Which goes through a lake, so I can't go there yet. We'll go around the lake. I forgot, you gotta read. These days, it's so strange. Looking at analytics for like YouTube and for Twitch, in the past 2 or 3 years, cell phones, viewing on cell phones has increased so significantly that people have begun to change the way they do things to help out viewers. For instance, thumbnails. Thumbnails have to be done a little differently because they're so much smaller on something like a cell phone than they are on a desktop computer. So you're seeing like a shift in thumbnails with larger text is what I'm trying to get at. Also, when you do YouTube or streaming, where there's perhaps live text chats in the game, like I'm doing with Michiluki right now, it's generally good practice to read what you're typing, because people on cell phones, the text may be too small for them to read themselves, and it just makes their life easier if you read what you type. It's just good practice. I need to go over this mountain. I might just go on the road. I think I'm gonna go on the road for 2 reasons. 1, I'll walk fast. 2, I might run into some people that I can get to do my leadership petition. Like a theorist. There is a way to tell people in the game. I don't remember. Is it /tell? ATHIRUS. Mind signing my leadership petition? Does it work? It does. Okay. So a tell doesn't open up a chat bubble, a chat tab. It just says it in main chat. It's just usually pretty clean. I think this guy might be AFK Wood. Tests, harmony, principles. Let's see if I can show him anything. I did. Okay. Guild affiliations. Oh my god, he's already in a guild. Is he AFK? Alright, well he's AFK. I'm not gonna wait around for him. No biggie. Oh, nope, there he is. where did that person come from? Just zoomed right by me. I didn't even see them. That was really strange. Good luck. You need luck in this game. Oh, go grab Duncan. I can do that. You'll notice that some people do use 2 accounts. It's allowed in this game. And the reason for that is because of the offline chores. The second account can accumulate stuff offline while the main account plays. So you'll see a lot of people do that, really. Is that nerf? Hello, sir. Harmony, principles. Oops. He probably already has these, though. I would assume. Yeah. I can at least share my map with him. Hi, little bros. How's it going? Oh, this dude's already got a camel pen. Oh my god. I have none of that. I just learned the skill. Alright, we need to get back up to this road. Amelia's running like the same route I am. I've got 16 signatures. Okay. I should be able to get that in not too long, I don't think. And once we hit up leadership, I'll go back to my base. We'll dump all our crap. Pick up some papyrus seeds. We'll go plant some pappy. Using a different technique than we used yesterday. Hopefully to get a better result. Ahoy! Arr! It's a pirate channel. Sea of Thieves had a weekend this weekend. Another one that was unannounced. I didn't get to play it though. Nope, I was playing this instead. My base is right up there. We're coming upon it right now. What is that? That's a starting banner, I think. I think new players can spawn there. I think. Which is a good place to spawn. I mean, it's right near the Nile, right by our capital city. A lot of people live along here. So I had some Jets Pizza last night. And for those of you who don't know, Jets Pizza was like big where I grew up. They were a small shop, and they grew into like a local pizza franchise place, right? One of those where there's like 6 or 7 around town, but it's just around your town. And like a week or two ago, I found out that Pizza Hut, which is the only pizza place that delivers to me, no longer will deliver to me, considers me too far away. So I'm like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with pizza? And I went looking online on Google Maps. I just searched like pizza in my local area, and I was looking for alternatives. And I saw that there was a Jets there. I'm like, Jets? It can't be Jets. That's on the other side of the country. What do they mean, Jets? So I'm like, these people stole this place's name. And I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that's the real Jets. They've got a location here. I'm like, how big did this place get? And I went to their Wikipedia and I looked up their company. And they're in 20 states. And I'm like, what the hell? My local pizza place is in 20 states. So I started looking up all my local pizza places. And Hungry Howie's is another one. And they're in 21 states. And it just seems so bizarre to me that a place that was like a small local pizza joint where I grew up is now a national chain. And just so you know, this is Detroit, by the way. And just so you know, Little Caesars and Domino's, they're both Detroit as well. So Detroit supplied us with Domino's, Little Caesars, Jets, and Hungry Howie's. Jets is usually considered the best out of those. Growing up, Little Caesars was damn good, though. But Jets has been considered the best out of those. However, the two pizza places, at least chain-wise, because there's lots of local places that are still mom and pop that people love. Chain-wise, Jets and Buddy's were the two most popular in Detroit. And I looked up Buddy's, and they're only like 6 buildings, 6 franchises. They haven't spread out, which is surprising because they're generally considered possibly the best. What's the pizza like? Is it good? It's Detroit-style pizza. And yes, it was fantastic. I was shocked. I'm like, all these years I've been living here, dealing with mediocre pizza, and suddenly I get Jets? It was fantastic. Principles of... Wait, what am I looking? Learn. Guild construction. Allows the creation of guild halls to coordinate the activities of groups of people. Alright, time to head back home. Oh my god, look at all these people here! Look at all these people! Let's go get some signatures, fellas. And ladies. Looking for petition signatures. If anyone has time, please. That looks like a meal to me. I don't think that's a meal, but she looks like a meal. Especially since they're not responding. That person's running a macro. Probably. Uh-oh. I'll just hit up everybody one at a time. Hello! Tests, Harmony, she doesn't need any. Alright, this is a real person, not a mule. Pizza skill, pizza good. When I was pregnant, I really wanted a pizza from the place we always ate at growing up. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's go over here. I always want a pizza from the place we always ate at growing up, which is 3,300 miles away. Oh my gosh. It's an awful feeling, isn't it? Tests, harmony, principles, think. Gotta hit them all up. Oops. Special, let's give them maps. I can offer you maps. Really? Oh, she did. Nympha, Jazz Car. He did. He was the second one. Pokes Blondie. Where was the public sheep pen again? See, that's why I write down chords, so I'm not that guy. Will always be the pizza of my heart. Yep. We'll hit up this person, but I think this person is also a mule. Not a person. Uh-oh, I am closing... Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Nope, this is probably not a mule. This is a person. Oh, here comes Zazamuk. This is the guy I was testing out Papyrus yields with. You're just going to have to move back. This stream is so chill to listen to in the background of me raging at Fortnite. Harmony, let's help this guy out since he helped me out. He doesn't need any of those. I can offer my maps. Sign my petition, please. Cool beans. And I'll offer my maps to this guy too. I need to play some more Fortnite, to be honest. He signed. I got 19 signatures. Thank you. I don't think I... Oh, thank you as well. About to plant Pappy now. Oh. Wants to compare achievements? Oh, yeah, we can do that too. I forgot about that. She told me one, or he told me one, and I, or blah, blah, blah. I told him one, and he told me of two. Picked 88 fresh mushrooms. Okay, cool. Good deal. Because I do like the Battle Royale concept, and I find it fun. But I'm afraid if I start playing Fortnite, I'll play a lot of it. My house is like right over here somewhere. Public rock salt would be amazing. Because that's going to be expensive for a solo player to make. And if they make a public one, that's going to make a lot of people's lives easier. Alright, I need 2 more signatures for my petition. There's my house. Have you, are you an ATITD player, Lil Bros? Is this a game you've played before? Hey, what's up, Southern Pretzel? Alright, we're gonna drop off my grass. I don't know where I keep my grass. Do I keep it in 2 places? I do. Alright. I'm a little disorganized right now. Let's stash the grass. I need to stash my sap, my leather, my oil, my wool. That's good enough. And I need to take my food out of here. I need to take coconuts, mutton. Is that it? Okay. I got a food chest here, so we're gonna put them all in there. Mutton and mushrooms. 35 campanellas. Is that it? Wait, what? I guess so. Oh, I could put the herbs in there as well. Nope, you've not played it? Ah. I don't think I've shown you guys fire bricks yet, have I? Oh, I dumped all my fire bricks. Never mind, I can't show you any. I ran into a problem carrying stuff. When I found that spawn of 200 mushrooms, I had to drop some stuff off of me, which I hate doing because I had to work for it. But when you run into a situation where you're at something rare, you got to make sacrifices. Where can you get it? You can get it for free. There we go. I'll put a link in the description. The download is free, and the first 24 hours of gameplay are free. After that, it's $12 a month. Alright, so Zazamook is going to do Papyrus, which means I can't do Papyrus. Rocksaw was 10 flint, was it? And now I got 4. I don't want to go digging for flint, though. What else was on my list? Oh, the sheep pen. Alright, let me look up the... I can look that up in here, actually, can't I? A fence, a rain barrel, nope. Miscellaneous? Where's the sheep pen? Is the sheep pen in a... I think you need a small construction site. Alright, I gotta look it up on the wiki. If that's the case, then that's gonna be kind of pricey for me. It is a small construction site, which is 1 canvas and 4 rope. Oh my god. How much is the pen itself? 1,200 bricks? Yeah, I'm not doing that on stream. That'll kill you guys. Alright. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to look for my last couple signatures on leadership. And there's no other skill I can learn. Oh, the flint thing. Oh, God bless America. Alright, let's dig some flint up. I got my water on me, I think, right? So you get flint by digging up clay. And flint is like, I don't want to call it a rare spawn in clay, but it's kind of rare. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to do this because it's going to take forever. Not on stream anyways. We're going to head back into town. I did get more tadpoles. I have 106 tadpoles now, guys. So on my offline chores, I've been picking grass instead of accumulating my travel time. Someone built a house there. Once the chariots go up, I may switch back to travel time, but right now there's no chariots, and I think I'm going to take advantage of getting free grass. Because grass is one of the least fun things to do in the game for me. So getting it for free sounds ideal. You know, it's an MMO. There's always that low-level grindy stuff that people don't like. Grass is one of them. How's the music been, by the way, guys? Just right? Volume-wise, also content-wise? Does it help you get into the mood of Egypt? I don't use the music in-game because I have copyright concerns over it. Because there's a... What? You didn't sign me? Reply. I thought I checked... Wait. For legal? I thought I checked and didn't see. I'm not far, though. I'll come back. Did I check her? I thought I checked her. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I don't mind checking people who aren't going to be able to give it back to me. Maybe I just forgot to do her. Do I have Lunara? I think I do. I don't. Hook me up with a petition signature, please. No, she lagged out and went by me. Very festive. Oh, she may have seen it. Never mind, she's AFK running. She doesn't see it. I'd like to say culturally accurate for the music, but it technically is not. This is all Turkish music. But that's because there's no Egyptian music in the Creative Commons. If it is, it's quite hidden because I've looked a lot for a long time. Oh, I prefer Egyptian music, but I felt that this was close enough that people couldn't tell the difference. So that's why I'm running with it. These are little voting boosts, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. I don't know when voting's going to start. I don't know when laws are going to start. I'm really excited for that. So, as far if you don't know, voting, this game has a law system, right? And there's 3 factions in the game. Each faction has their own legal system. And the way it works is you write up a law. And we're talking, it's not anything you write that's willy-nilly. You have to be careful with what you write. And I'll tell you why in a second. You write this law, and you have to go get signatures from other people who think that the law would be a good idea. She's running away! I am here! Don't run away! Run away. You'll notice with my typing that for whatever reason, I can't control my thumb when it comes to the space bar very well. So most of my titles will be space related. No, she was right. I was wrong. Was it Harmony that I checked? It may have been Harmony. Oh no, it wasn't Harmony. Jeez. I think I already did Aziza. Wasn't Aziza there or no? Test, Harmony, ding, ding, and ding. Everybody's got maps. Just doing my job. Oh, I got 21 signatures. Where do I need to go? What did it say? I clicked on it without reading it. I can go to a school, I think. Alright, we are... Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can turn it in right here. Initiations into a discipline can be done at universities or schools. However, tests themselves are only at universities. Principles of leadership. Uh-oh. Start principles of leadership. You already... Wait, what? No. Wait. Turn in petition. There you go, guys. Bam! Zap! I am now a new level. Where's my pop-up? Where's my pop-up? The game might be lagging. There it is. Your title is now Fixer, level 5, initiate of 3. There should be another pop-up, though. I think it's lagging. I'm gonna wait for it. It's not coming. Okay, well, I'll force it. So level 5, I have unlocked anthropodology to the 2nd degree. Something tells me I can't afford it though. Hold on. Remember, anthropodology, arthropodology lets me find bugs in just about any action. Arthropodology. Oh, that's because arthropodology is not. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It is 200 tadpoles. Or this game is not very friendly to alt tabbing. 200 tadpoles, and I got 100. Okay. Next level will unlock carving and fly tying, which not terribly important to me at this time. Arthropodology level 2 would be nice though, for more insects, because that helps with fishing. Fishing, although kind of useless right now in a way, because you can't cook the fish. However, with fishing, you can dig up, you can pull in like garbage from the Nile, well, from any body of water. And some of that garbage is actually kind of valuable. Like, I pulled up a decent amount of rotten flax. And, I've heard someone pull up, I think, a shovel or a scythe or something. Oh, my home. So, the Meshwesh Elder election, which is interesting because we're getting this on ours, even though we're not Meshwesh. Judge your peers and let your peers judge you. Do you think you have what it takes to assist in the governing of the Meshwesh? You want to have an early say in who else could be suitable for the job? Stand for election. Convince your opposition that you more so than anyone else should become an elder. Sign up at any Meshwesh voting booth to stand in the next election. So I am signed up for my faction, which is the Hyksos. So I don't know why we're getting Meshwesh stuff. I can't toggle that off. Either way, I wonder, what concerns me is that theirs is up and ours is not. I wonder what's up with that. What do you do with the tadpoles? There's a couple things you can do with tadpoles. First is that some skills require you to give tadpoles in order to pay for tuition. However, tadpoles are also used in checking for pollution. It's used in ecology. So what you do is you run a sample in the soil below you using tadpoles, and based on I don't remember. Based on how many they die or something, it tells you how polluted it is. So tadpoles are used in checking pollution. And pollution can be a huge pain in the butt in the game. Everything can get polluted. Your grass can get polluted. Your trees can get polluted. Like this right here, this furnace, this causes pollution. So if I were to use this a lot, this grass in this area might at some point become... what's the word I'm looking for? Where you can't grow crops on it. You won't be able to grow crops on it. Alright, what did I want to do? Oh, I got crap on me I wanted to dump off. Where's my clay? Dump my clay here. I got 45 on me. I think I want to dump more. I think I'm going to dump all my seeds. Hold on. Seeds. Dump all these. Those. That. And that. Stone blades. I'm going to get rid of that. Do I have a knife? I got a knife. I'll keep the knife. I can't get rid of the beetles. Beetles can only be stored in terrariums, so we can't store those. We can't make terrariums yet. So I'm basically stuck with the beetles on me. I have a lot of insects. We'll put the insects with the food. And shovels. I don't need the shovels. Cool, I'm down to 7 bulk, 8 weight. What weighs more than 1 Devin? I wonder. I don't know. I do need the Papyrus Seeds, though. Where did I put those? I have 44. I think I'm going to plant probably all 44. When did this guy tell me he was going to go plant the papyrus? 15 minutes ago. Alright, so he's probably still doing that. He might be done by the time I get there, though, so I'm going to head up there. And once I do the papyrus, I can actually buy the ecology skill, which means I can then use the tadpoles for testing. And we need to go... We need to go right around here. So we got a little bit of a walk. Not too bad, though. Another thing I need to start doing, I think I'll do this after the papyrus, I need to start carrying stuff on me for the safari. Because things like the desert rat and the otter, they require buildings in order to capture them. And I think they're buildings you have to build on the fly. So you have to have the materials on you at all times in case you find one. I call them buildings, but they're more like traps. So it makes sense that you build them on the fly. You recognize some of this music as stuff that I used in my videos. Some of it. Pretty much for most of my ATITD videos, I'll be using this music. I'm gonna stay on the road. Keep it nice and quick. Getting closer to opening planning application and hope to get a public rock saw in there as soon as we can. Yeah, what do we need? I'll pitch in on that. That probably needs oil, I'm gonna guess. Watch them say oil. If they need oil, what else? I thought he was gonna stop to talk to me. If they need oil, what I'll do is I'll go back to my... Oh, they don't need oil. They need leather and bricks. Okay. Alright, after I'm done with my pappy, I'll pitch in on that. I can probably knock out some bricks for them. Because that would be a good skill to have. What that does, a rock saw will let us take stones. You know those medium stones that I was picking up at the, well, in the desert, in the middle of nowhere? I'm pretty sure it's the medium stones. You take the medium stones to a rock saw, and it splits them and makes a blade out of them. That, is it a blade? What do they call it? I don't even remember. Oh my god. When it cuts it, and you can use it to make a pottery wheel. Pottery wheel is quite valuable. That allows you to make jugs of water, which help you do a lot of other things later on. Is there eventually a way to mass produce bricks? There eventually are ways to better produce bricks, yes. Yeah. And there's multiple steps. Like the next step is a better brick rack that doesn't just like break all the time like these do. How's my audio right now with my voice? Is it lower? I put the microphone a little bit further away from me, so I'm wondering if it's too far that it affects the audio or not. It might not. That's one thing I like about this game is a lot of the low level grindy resources, like all the basic stuff, just about all of it has better ways of doing it later in the game, and even later than that there's automated ways of doing it. So if there's something that you hate, chances are at some point there'll be an easier way to do it anyways. Sounds good? Awesome, thank you guys. Alright, I'm in a region now that my faction no longer controls. So I lose my faction chat. There are ways. There will be ways. I shouldn't say there are. There will be a building that we can construct out in a region like this, where it'll allow us to have our chat tab in a region we do not own. However, it is a technology that we have not seen yet. We just know that it exists. So we don't know how to get it, is what I'm saying. I love some of the random art in this game. Like some of these statues that are just like in the middle of wherever, right? There's nothing much here. There used to be Last Tale. This used to be a beetle garden. There was a chariot stop, I think, like right here. This was a heavy populated area last time. I don't know. I like some of this art. And if you go into some like weird places, they got a lot of weird art and sculptures and architecture going on. In the middle of nowhere. Like, I'll zoom out. Oh, I can't see it because it's way down here. Let's see. Yep, still can't see it. But anyways, they have some weird art scattered all over the place. Oh, I got the sneezes. That map is huge. It is huge. I don't know how long exactly it would take to go from the top to the bottom. But if I were to guess, if you were to start here and go down here, it would probably take more than a day. And that's kind of one of the things this game was known for, especially back in the day. The map was just huge. There are ways to make travel faster, but at this point, those don't exist yet in the game. For instance, your stats, strength, dexterity, endurance, speed, constitution, focus, and perception. Speed, when you increase speed, you run faster when on roads. Increasing dexterity allows you to run faster when off-road. So that will speed things up. Additionally, when cooking becomes available, because we haven't unlocked cooking yet, there are recipes in cooking that are designed to manipulate your stats. So you can cook this recipe, and it can give you like a random 20 speed bonus for like 10 minutes. And so what people do when they need to travel great lengths, they'll eat this recipe and then they'll run down the road really fast. Or let's say they have like all this stuff to carry, they'll eat a recipe that boosts like strength or something, and that allows them to carry really heavy stuff for 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending how the recipe is. And outside of that, there are chariots in the game. Chariot systems work kind of like the Skyrim fast travel, where you can pick certain points on the map in order to fast travel to them, as long as you have travel time. Travel time is accumulated offline. So the longer you are offline, the more travel time you accumulate. This is done for the benefit of casual players. So players who feel like they can't play a lot and put enough into the game, they get a lot of free travel time, allowing them to move around the map quicker, which makes their time, their precious time in the game, more efficient. But that's also a technology we have to unlock. I almost ran right by it. It's right over here. I'm just walking up this road willy-nilly having fun. And I need to be like right over here. I'm gonna start it probably at that bridge. Still only says mesh switch up here. I find that interesting. Alright, so those of you who weren't here when I did it last time, what we're doing is this is the Nile. And Papyrus only grows on the Nile, right? Same holds true in this game. And I've got Papyrus Seeds. How many do I got? 44. And I plant seeds along the Nile, and then 10 minutes later you'll see Papyrus grow along the Nile. And I'm going to harvest it. Papyrus can be a pretty valuable commodity throughout most of the game. And it's starting to... There are skills that are starting to need it now, at my level. How's the Peppy Run doing? I just want to see how far he is. That's me, you guys. So, this is good. Hopefully, I'm not this avatar for long. There is an old avatar that they had in previous, like, early tales that I used, but they took it out of the game. And I don't know why they took it out of the game. But the rumor is that they're putting it back in the game at some point in this tale, and you can spend your points on it in order to get it. And that's something I hope I'll be able to do, so I can get rid of this avatar. Not that there's anything wrong with this avatar, I just like the other one better. Yes, 10 squares apart, that's what we're going to do. Because last time I started at 5 squares apart, and then like halfway through I did 6 squares apart. And so far, from what I understand, talking to several people, they're getting better yields at 10 squares apart. Yeah, nice garb. But the other avatar is cooler. He's got a really tall hat and everything. He's really cool looking. This guy's not responding. He might be too busy picking his pappy. I'm assuming this is where he went, because when we talked about it, this is the spot we were talking about, was right here. And so papyrus, when you plant it here, it does grow on both sides of the Nile. So you generally want to do it near a bridge. Are those mushrooms? Sheep! Sheep! I got my knife, guys. It's slaughter time. Yeah, I can see Papyrus. He's grabbing it right now. See these little flowers? It's hard to see because they're kind of far right now. These little yellow flowers, that's Papyrus. So he's currently picking up his Papyrus. Yep. So sheep, the way sheep work... Uh-oh. You can pick them up, but they weigh 300 Devon each, and you can only carry 500. So you can only carry one sheep at a time. So you have a choice to make. You can either pick it up, or you can slaughter it right here. When you slaughter the sheep, it makes... Oh my god, I got a dry voice. When you slaughter a sheep, it does a speed check. The higher your speed, the more likely it is that you're going to slaughter the sheep. So here we go. The server's lagging. Game, tell me what happened. Did I catch him? Yeah, the server's lagging a little bit there. I don't want to start the next one until I get the notification. Wow. Really? Let me reload it. Hold on, this will take just a second. You love sheep? Well, sheep are turning into dinner. Because I don't have a pen to keep them. I got no notification. I got 64 off the east bank, and I just spotted a gazelle. Oh no. He spotted a gazelle. Okay, guys. It's about gazelle time. Oh, I got it! Alright, so it doesn't do a confirmation if you get it. I forgot. That's true. Leather, mutton, and oil. That's what you get when you slaughter a sheep, guys. Sheep ran away. See, this is what I was waiting for. My bad. I forgot how that worked. That one ran away. That one ran away. Alright. Well, that's okay. I got 2 leather out of that. Leather's pretty valuable at this point in the game. Bye-bye, sheep. Alright, he spotted a gazelle. What that's going to do is that's going to turn into a big deal. And 20 or 30 people are going to want to go out there. So I'm going to head there as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's this way? I thought he said the east bank. And 3, 5, 4, 6. Well, it's not very far at all, guys. It's like over here somewhere. Cool, I'll be one of the first people there. That's gonna give me 3 gazelles, you know? 1 more gazelle and I get a... Oh shit. I don't remember what Safari gives me. Oh my god. I'm so bad at remembering some crap, man. Safari... You get +1 to permanent strength for Safari. Uh-oh. Which means... Oh, you get +1 every 4. I thought it was +1 for completing an animal. Every 4. I was wrong. That's good to know. And strength affects my weight or the bulk. I don't remember which one. I can't remember. Oh my god. 138 3546. Oh, it's still a couple hundred coordinates north. Pappy, sheep, and now gazelle. Game's picking up. Yeah. And we're going to see that, you know, as time goes on, as more and more technology is unlocked, then more and more stuff, you start multitasking, quote-unquote emergencies happen. Gazelles are considered an emergency. And when I say that, it's a type of thing that you drop everything you do and you go get the gazelle. Because they're not too common, and it requires a large group of people to grab one. And as time goes on, more and more of those things are like that. More and more things are like that, where emergencies happen. Drop what you're doing and go. And this poor dude has papyrus all over the water. This is what's going to happen. See? This is what's going to happen to this guy's poor papyrus. All these people are going to be running up the Nile in order to find the gazelle. And if they're not of high moral fiber, they can start picking this poor guy's papyrus. It is considered rude to pick papyrus that you did not plant. However, that's, you know, not everybody has the same social values. And not only that, there's new players who may not know that. They may just see papyrus and they don't realize that there's this whole social structure behind papyrus. And now this guy he's going to probably lose his papyrus, or at least some of it. I thought the gazelle was on the west side. Maybe, well, see, the river, it goes to the northwest. I guess that's what it was. 1381? Yeah, okay. So he was right about the East Bank thing. I was wrong. So where is the gazelle? I don't see it. There it is. Hi. So I can't get close to it. What the gazelle does, if you get too close to it, it'll run away. So I'll try to get a good view of it right there. So what happens with a gazelle, you get close to it, it runs away. So what you got to do is you surround it with a bunch of people so it has nowhere to run. Or, if possible, you corral it into water because he can't swim. And then you move the circle in until someone gets close enough that they can tag it. And when it gets tagged, it gets stunned briefly. And everybody can then rush in and tag it as well. Yeah, the water may be our best bet. That's what I'm typing. Yeah, this is a rough place for a gazelle. The water may help us out. This mountain is a pain in the butt, though. If he goes up this mountain, it's hard to corral a gazelle on elevation. So if he goes up here, it's going to be rough. If he goes over here, that's going to be a nightmare. So we got to be real careful. This is going to take time. Well, basically what happens with a gazelle, someone finds it, they announce it in chat, and then all these people that are in chat, they got to somehow get here as soon as possible. If they stall, people may start without them. So they usually try to act as soon as possible, but they're all over the map, right? Especially with our faction, they're probably all around here. So that means they got to walk all this way and we gotta wait for them. We're right here. But they could be up here, they could be over here, they could be anywhere. And we have to wait. We can't move on without them because a gazelle requires all these people. So you don't really have a choice but to wait. Alright, what I'm going to do, since this is going to take some time for them to get here, and it's about lunchtime for me, I'm going to take my leftover Jets pizza that I had last night. I'm going to pop that crap in the microwave so I can have me some nice lunch. What? Is she talking to me? No. Alright. I'll let you guys watch chat and stuff like that, but I'll be back in a couple minutes while I heat up some pizza. Okay, I got it in the microwave right now. I was finger painting with the goober trying to make a Mother's Day card for his Nana. Oh. Yep, everybody's starting to make the way towards Gazelle. Oh, these guys already got this all done. Okay. This person here came and forgot to sign up for the test. I've done that many times myself. It happens. You can get carried away like that in game. Everybody's going, oh, we need to go to Gazelle. And you're like, I'll go. And you get there like, wait, I never signed up for this test. He really liked the Turkish music I have on, really. It is pretty good. I was really happy when I found it. I wasn't expecting to find something that was like quality. I was, you know, when you're looking at free music in like the Creative Commons or in the public domain, it's not easy to find good stuff, right? Is that my microwave? I think it was. I'm gonna grab my pizza. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'll keep my chomping to a minimum audio-wise. Alright, let's see if anybody needs any help. Oh, she did. I helped her. Chart, how about you? You need help? Nope. Get your maps here. I like trading maps. I like to know where everything is. Chart and should be shared. You're welcome. I'm on my way to Gazelle, but I'm 1K cords away, so don't feel you need to wait. Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I thought someone scared off the Gazelle. Never mind. Kind of have some pictures that look like flowers now for a card. Kind of very postmodern. I don't know. The gazelle? Yeah, all these people are coming for the gazelle. I think this guy was just happening by. I'm not sure he was going for a gazelle. Too funny. Still right there. This is a drum solo. Here you guys go, a Turkish drum solo. If you did not know what one sounded like, now you do. He's bopping around on his chair. That's great. There's a second one. Play that too. They've got 2 drum solos. How about that? Alright, turning that back down. We're probably close to it right now. Oh, I typoed. Jokes are less funny when they're typoed. Who just walked up here? Amon Soul? Help him out. There's a beetle over there too? Where? He's right, there's a beetle. Oh, who's gonna go for it? I can totally see someone go for the beetle and get too close to the gazelle and it runs off. Totally see that happening. Did it already move? I don't think it moved. That looks like the same spot it was when I got here. Could you work with another faction, or is that a no-no? Yeah, you absolutely can. It's difficult because you can't be in their chat and they can't be in yours. However, if you have a guild hall, if you build a guild hall, and start a guild, you can have people from different factions join the guild. That way they have a chat in common and can coordinate from there. So yeah, you can do that. The person made a wrong turn. Candio. If I catch this gazelle, that means I'm one away from getting a strength point, which would be pretty awesome for this early in the tail. Oh, you know what that person may have been doing? That person that went up there? I bet you they were collecting that guy's papyrus. I'm gonna stick up for the guy since no one else is. That sucks. So that guy planted all the Pappy. He used all his resources, and other people came by and collected it. Candio is doing that. He's collecting Pappy that he didn't plant. Oh! So Candio is his brother, and he asked him to do that. So, never mind then. Nobody's breaking any unwritten rules. Good to see. Can you point out the gazelle again? He's right here. He's a little hard to see. You can't get too much closer without risking making him run away. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in just a little bit. Right here. So, if you get probably up to here, he'll start running. Maybe a little closer. I don't know. You just gotta be careful. That's the boy. Are you coming here too, Southern Pretzel, or you just wanted to see what it looked like? Oh, there's a dig happening. Please bring your own shovels. March 5th. What is today, guys? I don't know. That's today, isn't it? At 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's in a little under 3 hours. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I'm at work right now. Ah, okay. That's him. They can be pretty hard to spot. Easier in the desert. In the grass, it can be harder. This is enough people to catch him for sure. As long as no one screws up. Which happens. Because people generally don't know what to do. They panic once it starts running. It's very easy to screw it up. I'm more interested in knowing how much sprouted than actually getting it. Yeah, gotcha, sir. The Pappy is Zaz's. I think he planted. Yeah. Don't hate on Candy. That's his brother. The guy's getting close. They're starting to surround it. Okay. If they're starting, we can do that. We need to make sure that he doesn't get into that mountain. Wait, is that person here that we've been waiting for? She's not here yet. Is Lady here yet? Don't start without her. Someone's gonna trigger it. Someone's gonna trigger it. There's always someone that isn't paying attention and triggers it. Yeah, I don't see Lady Kate. Oh, right there. Never mind. Yeah, there's always a Leroy Jenkins. We're pushing it towards the river. With this many people, I don't think we really need to push towards the river, to be honest. What I would do is I would make sure these guys stay put, and these guys do the pushing. So if he runs this way and finds a way out, it goes towards the river. That's what I think we should do. But that's very difficult to point out in chat. Amon Soul says we need more people on their side. Probably not. Lady is here now. Alright, I'll let someone else coordinate because I'm eating pizza. We wanted to rub the river. Run to the river. We got enough people here, though. I'd say in my experience, maybe half of these fail. But when you have this many people here, it's really hard to fail. With any luck, it'll bounce against the shore and instantly tire out. Yeah. Big hole between wifey and myself. Someone needs to take charge and tell people what to do, or else someone's gonna go Leroy Jenkins. Alright, cool. Go. Here it goes, boys and girls. We gotta go in collectively. We can't go in a little at a time because it leaves holes. Like this guy right here. Look at this hole. See? He ran in too quickly. Oh, is it tired? Usually that smoke means it's tired. Go! Why am I not moving? Lag. That guy ran in too quickly. Ah! It's breathing hard! Don't go straight at it, go around it! Oh, it's done! Tag it! Tagging the gazelle! I did! I tagged it! What are you talking about? Oh, I did. It worked. Never mind. Tag! Tag it, people! We almost blew it, actually. We almost blew it. Well done! Smoking gazelle. Isn't it usually a camel that smokes? It is. Well, at least it used to be. Why is this track particularly loud? Alright, I'm one away from a strength point, guys. Good deal. Oh, someone got strength 1. Nice. Alright, we're going to head down to the Pappy spot and get ready to plant. It's nice to get a... It's nice to get a third one. And once I get the proper resources on me, I can start focusing on desert rats and things like that. I gotta read up on it, though, because I don't remember exactly how all those things work. And I don't need this calendar up anymore, honestly. Turn that off. Okay. Cool! I think we gotta go around this here. I don't think you can cross right there. Well, you may be able to. We'll try it. Back on another drum solo. Yeah, we can cross here. Okay, cool. It's funny how sidetracked we've gotten so far this stream. And after I'm done with Pappy, I'm gonna probably call it a stream. I may stream later, but I don't know because we're recording Strangelands Cup tonight. So I don't want to wear myself out to where I won't be able to record. So I don't want to go too long today. Did anyone get the beetle? I didn't even notice. I still need a female beetle. This is our faction elder, by the way. Our first one. That's one of the leaders of the factions. I'm gonna ask him when it's okay for me to plant. I'm gonna start planting at this bridge here. Cool, we can wait here and I can munch on some more pizza. It's not easy to stream and eat at the same time. I guess I wouldn't recommend it. I guess I can gather some wood. If I need room for it, for that papyrus, I can always dump the wood. Oh, that's a date palm. Can't pull wood from a date palm. You can get dates, though. If you fertilize it, which we don't have yet. Oh, is that an herb? No, never mind. Thought it was an herb. These are crappy trees. Only one wood each. This is a royal palm. You usually want to check these. They have a rare spawn on them sometimes. A palm frond. That one did not. Which can be used in research and I think a skill or two. He should be about done, really. If his brother picked up all the Papyrus on the left side, he should be done. Unless he wants to double check. Oh, lakes. There's lakes nearby that it might go to. That's right. Remember, we saw some right there. There's his brother. Hopefully he's not too far behind. So I like to get me some Pappy. Will I join the dig? Maybe. That's in 2.5 hours, right? I might. I'm gonna stop streaming right after I do my Papyrus, though. So if I do it, it won't be on stream. But I got a few things I need to do. So I don't know if I'll be there. Well, we went through that whole group. We start the playlist. 1.5? Is it? Oh, I'm not in the chat. I can't tell. Maybe you mentioned it in Discord? I don't see anything in Discord either. So it's probably just in factional chat, which I can't see right now. When did it say? Oh, it said 3 Eastern, didn't it? So yeah, if it's 3 Eastern, then it is 1.5. What I started to do last night, I have a database that I'm storing locations in, specifically altars, because altars we're going to need for the test of the Bedouin. And I started marking them in-game instead. These don't get shared with other players, at least I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure only these pretty icons do. But I am a little worried about showing them on stream. And having people stream snipe it. When it comes to Bedouin, when you got altars, you have to tithe to the altar, and the longer your tithe sits on the altar, the more points you get. So if I'm streaming my Bedouin stuff, people can look where I went, they can look at the chords, and then they can just follow right behind me and get rid of my stuff. So the Bedouin, I'm not sure I'll be doing on stream. I'll have to do that all off stream, I think. Come on, I want to get my papyrus done. That's alright, I still got pizza. I'm not done yet. $250, nice. Yeah, that's a nice harvest. Oh wow, from 30 handful. I got 44, so hopefully I can have a good harvest like he did. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna start down here, I think. Well, wait. There is a border for our faction right around here. I don't know if it's on this side of the bridge or if it's on that side of the bridge. It's on one of them. I'd like to announce in chat when I'm doing it. That way no one goes and plucks my stuff. Can't remember which side it's on though. I'm gonna say it's right here. We're looking for this to change Abydos. Hasn't changed yet. I was wrong. Yeah, it hasn't changed. Alright, I'm going back. We'll start as soon as he gives me the go. I'll go a little north of the bridge too, just to see if that's in our faction. Always on the lookout for things. You never know when you're going to spot sheep or mushrooms or beetle. I'm always looking around. Or silt, which I don't need. Chevy just chatted me saying she found 20 more. So 276. Nice. Yeah, that's a great harvest. Hopefully I can do the same. I still don't have my chat. My faction chat. Alright, well, I thought it was right at the bridge. Guess I was wrong. There he is over there. Good luck. Let's get ready. Hello, plant? I just wasn't close enough, I guess, to the water. Too funny. I was panicking for a second there. I'm going to start 100 coordinates down so that the papyrus starts at the bridge. So I'm going to start at 3,100, I think. Her pappy was too far south, like 500 cords. Oh. Alright, I'm going to plant all but 4. I'll keep 4 in case of emergencies. We'll go with 40. Nice round number. Every 10 coordinates, starting at 3,100. Here we go, guys. And it's 12:46 p.m. Where'd it go? Oh, I wasn't by the water. I don't want to plant in here. I want to go around. So considering where I started, the papyrus should probably start growing right around the bridge. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. Alright, where's my mouse? Right there. 3180 is next. I guess you can plant right on there, or no? I don't think that plant worked. We're down to 31 seeds. We got a lot to go, guys. Nice giant happy harvest. I'm ready though. Stuff's good stuff. Every 10 cords. Down to 25. I want to keep 4. I don't think it matters how close you are to the water, as long as it's giving you the option to plant. I think it's good enough. I don't think you actually need to be on top of the water. Or right next to it, I mean. Like right there, I didn't have the option to do it. There I do. I have to go around this thing. Public sheep pen, another one. That's nice. There's that Pappy that confused me yesterday. That one. I've never seen one like that before. You can't pluck it. It's cosmetic. Or static, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, 12 seeds. That'll take us right about to the bridge, I think. Just under it. Is that accurate? That was weird. I didn't see my number go down, but maybe I was just seeing things. Alright. 4 seeds. I planted 40 papyrus. Handfuls of papyrus, I should say. It's not technically 1 seed, it's a handful of seeds. And what time is it now? Okay. It'll start spawning. I should have started the timer at the beginning, right? Because it takes minutes to start spawning. Oh! I'm in regional chat. Factional. Remember, it starts around the bridge. If you want to head back to the bridge, wait for it to spawn. But you won't have to wait long, I don't think. The little tapping from your feet is kind of calming. Yeah, it can kind of be that. It is obnoxious, though, if you have the volume up, though. I have it at minimum. That's max. No Pappy yet. We're getting there. Be popping up any moment now. I'm just gonna chill at the bridge, because it should pop up like right in here, I would think. It is not an exact science. There's been many times where I've had Papyrus not pop up where I expected it to. This is where we need to keep our eye out. Right there. Now I can finish my pizza. Holy cow. There you go, nice view. You also had pizza today? This is, yeah, this is reheated. I had some last night, so it's always good reheated for lunch. Surely it's been 10 minutes. Got some last night when we got back from Sweden with my partner. Ah. I'll meet him up. Had ordered pizza, we were too tired to make anything. Yep. I know the feel. I see nothing. I started like right after I said I can start. I was like right here when I said that, or around right here. And then I ran over to here and I started planting, I think here. Or up there. Should be popping up any minute now. Where's my papyrus? Heads up, 1 hour to dig? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Need my pappy. I gather wood from the trees, but it's so useless gathering one wood trees. Hate it. I don't do it out of spite. Hmm. Was it after he said please do? I think it was. I just hit 10 minutes. Come on. I'll be so annoyed if it doesn't grow. I'll waste all that papyrus seeds. As I frantically look around. Did you see it? It popped up. Starts like right here. God, look at that. There's none over there? Yeah. Wow, good spacing. Hooray! It's Pappy time. What happened to my chest? Did you see that? That was really weird. And the other guy got 276, I think it was. Saza? Hopefully we can rival that. Very much like a lot of Pappy. There's no water over there, is there? No. Oh, look at all that. That looks good there. So nice when they're all clumped up like this. We're at 3,300. I forgot where we stopped. Right at the bridge, I think it was, right? It's up here somewhere. It was right at the bridge, yeah. How much have I got so far? 38. So far, so good. Could be all in here, too. Although I'm not really seeing any. There's like none in here. It's crazy. He usually likes to get inside here real well. I don't see a single one. See some on this island though. Got my chat back. Some right here I need to get. We can't get to that final island. Although there used to be 2 there, so maybe you can get there, and I just couldn't figure out how. Unless Papyrus despawns. I don't think it despawns, though. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it. I spent too much time yesterday trying to get it. There's another clump. Is this it? What the hell? We got an oyster mite. I was planting all the way up to there. Look at the other side. They have it. So where did all my pappy go? That should be spawning right where I'm at right now. There's no lake over here. Did I forget one by the bushes? Did I? I may have walked by one. Not the one on the little island? Because I can't get to the one on the island. Usually when there's a gap in Papyrus like I just had there, that usually means there's a lake nearby that got it all. But I didn't see a lake at all, so I don't know how far it can go. Was bushes on the mainland? Alright, I'll probably check that on the way back then. But look, there's none in here. That's so weird. A bloodworm. Oh my god, there's a gazelle in Thebes. Shoot. God bless America. He's not staying? That is a little bit of a run for me. I don't know if I want to do that. At least not on stream. Because it's going to take a while to get there. I don't want to lose this papyrus. We'll see. If I'm done with the papyrus and the gazelle has not been caught and people are gathering for it, then maybe I'll go to it. Someone found a bunch of mushrooms too. Does it go beyond this bridge too? Some does. 93 is our pull so far, which is very good. Our Pappy run yesterday yielded about 3.5 plants per seed. Per handful of seed, I should say. And I planted 40 now, so we're not quite there yet, but we've only done one side. That's like a paved road. I think this may be the last two. I don't see any more down there. Yeah, that's probably it. Because we stopped planting, like, on this second bridge over. So that should probably be it. They go downstream, usually 100 cords. Yeah, I don't see any down there. There's this one. Oh, look at all the peppy! Oyster mite. Bugs are always good. That's for fishing. I wonder if many will make it over to that lake over there. I know sometimes I've seen them go ridiculous distances in the past, in previous tellings. Like, there's a tiny lake inside that crater. Would not be surprised if there's papyrus in there. Looks like Zaza's going for the gazelle. Yeah, it looks like people are going after the gazelle. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna try to hurry this up then. It's a long ride to that gazelle. So people are gonna be waiting a while. Oh, look, some grew on this bridge. Okay. That's tribute for this region. Faction with the largest tribute at the end of the... well, week, I guess. We believe it's going to happen every Sunday. Faction with the largest tribute gets control of the territory. This week, we have control over the territory. Another oyster mite. Eventually you can grow papyrus in your own camp in a controlled environment, but it is sterile. It doesn't produce seeds. Only this stuff will produce seeds. So, oh my god, is that a stone? That looks like a stone. How did nobody see this before? Oh, that's because it's a heavy one. Its size is wrong. Oh, it's heavy, not large. Never mind. Everything I just said was wrong. More Pappy. Getting a decent amount of bugs with this papyrus, man. There isn't a lot to do with fishing at the moment because of not being able to cook. We don't have cooking unlocked, so we can't cook the fish. But you do pull other things out of the water. That can be interesting. Dig at Amigos in 50 minutes. Okay. If you want to slaughter your sheep, we have a public pen there. I have no sheep to slaughter. We're at 174 guys. I wonder if we could even get all the way out here. Maybe I'll check that offline. Is that it? That's not it, is it? That's not it. Where's all the other Pappy? Yeah, when there's a huge break like this, that usually means it spawns somewhere else. Where did it go? We planted at 3100. This is 3384. See, look at, there should be Pappy here. There's no water over here. Wonder where it went. Oh, I'm leaving my faction territory. Look at it all! It looks so good! I think I've already surpassed my yield from yesterday. By a lot. I think we're at like 30% more than yesterday already. So that tells me is I probably scattered my seeds too frequently. So I was doing it every 5 to 6 chords. And today I did every 10 chords. Got a much better yield. I don't think time of day mattered. Last time I did it at 12:01 a.m. This time I did it at like 1:05 p.m. I think it was. So I think the difference is that I did it every 10 chords instead. I think that's what it is. So I'll just do that from now on. I think that's the bridge where we started. Yeah, I can see some Pappy over there. Go check to see how many hit over here. I think what I'll do off stream is hit this thing up here, see if it made it that far. Would not be surprised. There's only 2 here. It's not a lot. I wonder if it could hit this over here too. so many yellow flowers. I think that's it. As far as the obvious spots go, that is. Alright, I'm gonna go check this, but I'm gonna do that off stream. I need to take a break. I don't know if I'm gonna be back later. Probably not, because I have to record some stuff tonight. But for now...